Once upon a time, in a forest shrouded in mystique, there existed creatures unlike any other, human-like snakes, graceful and wise. Among them was a princess of unparalleled beauty, her presence akin to the gentle sway of cherry blossoms in spring. One serene morning, the princess ventured into the forest, her heart seeking solace amidst the whispers of nature. As she wandered, her gaze fell upon a scene both harrowing and unjust. A young man, battered and bruised, lay at the mercy of a group of dacoits, their malice a stark contrast to the tranquility of the woods. Without hesitation, the princess leaped into action, her movements swift as the wind. With a courage born of compassion, she subdued the assailants, their fear palpable as they fled into the shadows. The young man, saved from certain peril, lay unconscious, a testament to the severity of his ordeal. Moved by empathy, the princess carried the man to her palace, her determination unwavering. Tenderly, she tended to his wounds, her touch a balm to his weary soul. And when he stirred from his slumber, his eyes met hers in a gaze that spoke volumes, a silent bond forming between them. It was revealed that the young man hailed from a nearby village, his life tethered to the rhythms of rural existence. As he regained his strength, he found himself drawn to the princess, her presence a beacon of light in his darkened world. Day after day, they would meet in the heart of the forest, their conversations filled with laughter and shared dreams. And amidst the rustle of leaves and the song of birds, love blossomed between them, its roots entwined with the threads of fate. But as their affection deepened, so too did the shadows of doubt, for theirs was a love deemed forbidden by the laws of tradition. The princess, bound by duty to her royal lineage, and the young man, a mere mortal in the eyes of society, faced a future fraught with uncertainty. Yet fate, with its whimsical twists and turns, had other plans in store. For in the quiet depths of the forest, where secrets lay hidden and destinies intertwined, their journey had only just begun. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting its golden glow upon the world, the stage was set for a tale of love and redemption, one that would echo through the ages. As the days unfolded like the petals of a delicate flower, the bond between the princess and the young man deepened, their love a beacon of hope in a world fraught with uncertainty. Yet, like all great tales, their path was not without its trials. One fateful day, as they wandered hand in hand through the whispering woods, the young man, his heart aflame with passion, knelt before the princess, a question poised upon his lips. With trembling hands and unwavering determination, he professed his love, his words a melody of devotion. But as the echoes of his declaration faded into the ether, a shadow fell upon their idyllic sanctuary, for though the princess's heart sang with joy at his proposal, the specter of opposition loomed large, casting doubt upon their fledgling union. Her parents, custodians of tradition and guardians of the royal lineage, could not countenance such a union. To them, the young man, a mere mortal born of humble origins, was unworthy of their daughter's hand. Yet, love, with its boundless resilience, refused to be swayed by the dictates of society. And so, with hearts entwined and spirits unyielding, the princess and her beloved resolved to defy the odds, their resolve a testament to the power of love. But fate, it seemed, had other plans in store. For when news arrived of the King of Snakes, the father of the princess, falling gravely ill, their world was plunged into turmoil once more. The king's ailment, a mysterious affliction that defied conventional remedies, could only be cured by a rare herb found in a distant forest, inaccessible to the serpentine denizens of their realm. Undeterred by the daunting task that lay ahead, the princess, her heart heavy with concern, sought solace in the arms of her beloved. With tear-streaked cheeks and eyes ablaze with determination, she revealed the truth of her father's plight, her voice a fragile whisper amidst the cacophony of uncertainty. In that moment, the young man, his love a flame that burned bright and true, made a solemn vow to his beloved. With a resolve born of undying devotion, he pledged to journey into the depths of the unknown, to brave the perils that awaited him, all in the name of love. And so, as the moon cast its silvery glow upon the forest, illuminating the path ahead, the young man embarked upon a quest that would test the very limits of his courage and resilience. With each step he took, he confronted his fears head-on, his determination unyielding in the face of adversity. Yet, unknown to him, sinister forces lurked in the shadows, their malevolence a threat to his very existence. From the treacherous depths of the forest, where danger lay in wait at every turn, to the labyrinthine pathways that twisted and turned like the tendrils of fate, the young man's journey was fraught with peril at every step. But through it all, he remained steadfast in his resolve, his love a guiding light amidst the darkness that threatened to engulf him. And as he stood upon the precipice of uncertainty, the echoes of his beloved's voice ringing clear in his mind, he knew that no obstacle could deter him from his ultimate goal. For theirs was a love that transcended time and space, a bond forged in the crucible of adversity, and as he reached out to pluck the herb that would save her father's life, he knew that his journey was far from over. And so, with the dawn of a new day heralding the promise of a brighter tomorrow, the young man pressed onward, his heart ablaze with the fire of determination, his love a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. In the heart of the forest, where shadows danced with the whispering leaves and the air hummed with the secrets of ages past, the young man stood poised on the brink of destiny. With the rare herb clutched tightly in his grasp, he braved the final leg of his journey, his heart ablaze with the fervor of determination. Yet, as he ventured deeper into the heart of the unknown, the challenges that lay before him grew ever more daunting. From the treacherous terrain that tested his mettle at every step to the malevolent creatures that lurked in the shadows, his path was fraught with peril at every turn. But through it all, he remained undeterred, his love for the princess a beacon of hope amidst the darkness that threatened to engulf him. With each obstacle he overcame, his resolve only strengthened, his determination unyielding in the face of adversity. And so, as the moon cast its silvery glow upon the forest, illuminating the path ahead, the young man pressed onward, his footsteps echoing in the stillness of the night. With each passing moment, he drew closer to his goal, his heart filled with the promise of reunion and redemption. Meanwhile, in the palace, the princess waited with bated breath, her thoughts consumed by visions of her beloved. With each passing moment, her anxiety grew, her heart a tumultuous sea of emotion as she prayed for his safe return. And then, as dawn broke over the horizon, casting its golden rays upon the world, the young man emerged from the depths of the forest, the rare herb clutched triumphantly in his grasp. With a triumphant smile upon his lips and a fire burning bright in his eyes, he raced towards the palace, his heart racing with the promise of reunion. As he entered the hallowed halls of the palace, the princess's heart leaped with joy at the sight of her beloved. With tears of gratitude streaming down her cheeks, she rushed into his arms, their embrace a testament to the power of love. And as they stood together, bathed in the warm embrace of the morning sun, they knew that their journey was far from over. For theirs was a love that had weathered the storms of uncertainty and emerged stronger than ever before. And so, as they looked towards the future with hearts full of hope and eyes alight with possibility, they knew that no obstacle could ever come between them. For in the end, it was love that triumphed above all else, a force more powerful than any darkness that dared to stand in its way. And as the sun set on the horizon, casting its golden glow upon the world, the princess and her beloved stood hand in hand, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. For theirs was a love that knew no bounds, a bond forged in the fires of adversity, and as they embarked upon the next chapter of their journey together, they knew that their love would guide them through every trial and tribulation, lighting their way through the darkest of nights and leading them towards a future filled with infinite possibilities.